town board meeting. And why don't we have Larry Oxman, you lead us in the pledge?
Sure. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And Reverend Baxter, would you like us to stand, sit? How would you like us?
Here?
Yeah, you can go there. Would you like us to stand or sit?
You can stay sitting. Sure, that's fine. Thank you. Let's just be in a prayerful spirit, shall we? Gracious and loving God, thank you for calling the worlds into being and us into human communities for the mutual security and benefit of one another. Thank you for our leaders who are willing to spend their time and energy wrestling with issues and situations that don't always have easy solutions. May there be a reassuring sense of your spirit of grace and power as they meet this evening and as they meet often to deliberate over the business before them. Thank you for each citizen, each person here, those who are willing to come to town board meetings to bring their concerns. Give us all the capacity to listen to one another and to take to heart the needs of all our townspeople, men, women, children, especially those who continue to struggle in these challenging economic times. Show us how to live in harmony with the gift of the beautiful natural surroundings of this unique edge of the continent on which we are privileged to live, including the river, the bay, the sound, the ocean, the forest, the farmlands, the town and villages of Riverhead, and with our neighboring towns in our region. Guide us all in the use of our land and resources, and the renewal of our downtown, the education of our children, and the health and safety of our people. Bless each and every member of this leadership team and our whole community with vision, wisdom, courage, and compassion, Lord, as we seek together to serve the people and to protect the natural resources of Riverhead and the east end of Long Island. And we give you all the praise and the glory for the good work that you empower us to do. And might we say together, hear our prayers, O Lord. Hear our prayers, O Lord. Amen.
Thank you. That's Reverend Len Baxter from Old Steeple Church in Aquabog. Thank you very much, sir, for coming in for a invocation. I'll have John here for the minutes.
Well, I can move them. I move that we accept the minutes for the January 4th town board meeting. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded. Vote, please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Minutes are approved.
Okay, reports.
Sure that's on. Now it's on.
We can move.
Okay. Under reports, Sewer District submitted their 2011 influent gallonage report. Town Historian submitted 2011 annual report. Police Department submitted December 2011 monthly report. Tax receiver, total tax collection to date as of January 9th, $35,171,898.69. Also for tax receiver, tax collection to date dated January 18th, $65,594,049.16. The Building Department submitted their December 2011 monthly report, $32,788.65. Under applications, we had from Vale Levitt Music Hall for live musical entertainment on the Peconic Riverfront for June 16th and 17th. Under correspondence, a letter from Peter Danowski regarding site plan review expiration dates. That's Chapter 108-129F of the Riverhead Town Code. Eva Salzman, a letter regarding Jedediah Hawkins in zoning issues. One email regarding Wading River shopping malls, and a postcard recommending a short-term moratorium in Wading River. And we have no public hearings tonight, and that's it.
Okay, thank you. Any reports from the board members?
I can just say that hopefully in the spring, you'll be seeing bike racks pop up all over the town of Riverhead. Cornell has gotten a grant where they are promoting healthy living and healthy lifestyles. So we have put together an alternative transportation committee and expect to get approximately 20 bike racks throughout the town parks and beaches so that you can ride your bike and park and go play in the playground at the community garden or go to the beach for the day, and you'll have a place to lock up your bike.
Okay, thank you. Anything else?
I notice, I thank you for putting out that notice today about the public hearing for the workshop for the corridor study in Wading River on February 4th, I think, at St. John's. Is that right?
Yes.
St. John's, so.
What time?
10 to 2.
10 to 2, and I think it was very nice of you to get that out. So, it was good. Thank you. I like it.
Anything for you, Jim?
I'll tell you, it's a good thing.
Okay, does anybody wish to be heard on resolutions? Not seeing anybody? Sal's not here. Let's take resolutions up. I think we're gonna untable 10. Yes, it's the first. That's the highway superintendent expenditures.
I'll run the CDA first.
I'm just untabling it because that's the
Okay.
first one sitting here at my top of my file, so. And we can do CDA.
When does it mean?
No, let's untable 10.
Okay.
Don't you have 10 sitting on top of your file?
No, I had it on bottom.
No. You wanna do CDA
Okay.
first? That's
No,
fine.
no, it's fine.
All right, let's untable 10.
Okay, resolution number 10 from the 4th of January.
I moved on table resolution number 10. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted.
Oh wait, we untabled
Two
that.
on table. Yeah,
Right.
resolution is on table.
Okay.
Do you want to move the 891 over here too?
Well, we have to vote on resolution number 10 now that we untabled it, right?
10.
10.
I'd like to move resolution number 10, which approves highway superintendent expenditures. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution number 10 is adopted.
Okay, now we have to withdraw resolution 67. Untable and withdraw resolution, resolution 891. Because 67 replaces it.
Resolution 891 from December 6th of 2011.
We're gonna untable and withdraw.
Okay, I'd like to move to untable resolution number 891. So moved.
And seconded.
And withdraw. We're gonna do both at the same time.
Okay, untable to withdraw
Okay.
resolution 891. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes,
Resolution 891 is untabled and adopted.
withdrawn.
Withdrawn. I thought you
Withdrawn.
said we were doing it all together.
We're untabling it and withdrawing it.
At the same time.
At the same time.
Right,
Withdrawn,
we're not adopting
excuse
it,
me.
withdrawing it, right,
Okay,
we're not
withdrawn.
adopting it. It's one, as they say in East Hampton.
Go on.
Okay. So
Okay,
now we do CBA?
now we can do the CBA.
Okay, I'd like to move that we close the business for the Riverhead Town Board and open up the business of the Community Development Agency. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio,
Yes.
Wooten,
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
This is CDA meeting is open. CDA resolution number 3, authorization to publish advertisement of a request for proposals for security services at EPCAL.
So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio,
Yes.
Wooten,
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution is therefore duly adopted. Resolution number 4, it authorizes the chairman to execute a license agreement with Laconic Productions LLC.
So moved.
I'll second.
What are they filming, do we know?
Music video, non-vulgar rhymes for artist called Quiet Storm. Don't ask me who it is.
Quiet
I
Storm.
have no idea who
Well, if
Quiet
there's any
Storm
Quiet
is.
Storms fans out there, they're gonna be at EPCAL soon. Go ahead.
Giglio,
Yes.
Wooten,
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
The resolution is therefore duly adopted, and that completes the business of the
Should
CDA.
be one amendment in the resolution, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay,
And,
we
first,
amended.
resolved it should say authorizes the chairman as opposed to the supervisor to execute the agreement.
Okay, so,
I
So
should have caught
adopt
that.
as amended.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, Jody?
Yep. Yes.
And I'll make that change.
okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay.
Okay, I move that we close the CDA and reopen the business of the Riverhead Town Board. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Town board meeting is reopened. We'll go to resolution 43.
43 authorizes the supervisor to execute an agreement with the Riverhead Business Improvement District Management Association.
you know what, we wanna
And I
table
think I'm
this.
gonna move to have this tabled.
Right, we want to get the audit done. I saw the preliminary checks. I think we're in good shape, but I want Bill to get the audit done. So if we can move to table this, that would be good.
Okay.
Jim moved it to table,
I
and
will
I
move to
second.
table.
Okay? Vote please on table.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution 43 is tabled. Resolution 44.
Authorizes attendance at the Government Finance Officers Association Annual Conference. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 45.
Authorize the supervisor to execute a no-cost time extension for the Calverton Freight Rail Access Rehabilitation, PIN number 0935.61. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 46.
Authorizes the supervisor to execute a professional services agreement with Terry Contracting and Materials, Inc. for Youngs Avenue landfill post-closure site inspection and maintenance. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 47.
This ratifies the appointment of part-time / call-in personnel for the Riverhead Youth Bureau's 2012 Mentoring Matters program. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 48.
Accepts the resignation of the Chief Fire Marshal. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Sad to see him go, but yes.
Wooten.
If I vote no, does he have to stay?
I would vote no if he'd have to stay too.
Me too.
Yes, I'm sorry to see him go, but he's done a fine job. Good luck to him. Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 49.
This extends a special use permit for Presto Peconic. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 50.
Reappoints legal representation for the Zoning Board of Appeals and the Board of Assessment Review. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 51.
This ratifies the reappointment of Town Attorney Robert Kozakevitz. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
How'd I do with your name? Pretty good.
Cut the cabbage?
Yes.
Not bad.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 52.
Appoints a call-in recreation aide 1 to the Recreation Department. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 53.
53 sets the salaries of various recreation employees for the year 2012. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 54.
Set salaries for the 2012 part-time call-in personnel for the Riverhead Recreation Department. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 55.
This appoints a call-in recreation specialist, exercise instructor to the Recreation Department. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted.
Do you want to
Resolution.
move 56,
Through 59.
57, 58, and 59? They're all appointing call-in recreation aides to the Recreation Department as one.
Can we do that even though they're for
58
different
and
services?
56, 57, 58, and 59. If anybody has it, they weren't going to vote.
Okay. Appoints a call-in recreational specialist art instructor to the Recreation Department. That's for actually an art instructor, a recreation leader 2, level 1,
That's 57.
volleyball attendant is
58.
58, and a volleyball official is 59. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded to all four?
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution 56, 57, 58, and 59 are adopted. Resolution 60.
Authorization to publish advertisement of a request for proposals for security services at FCAL. So moved. This is for town
Oh,
board.
this is town,
That's
this is the,
CDA.
this is the copy. Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution
All
adopted.
right, we're withdrawing 61 because 63 is the same.
Okay, resolution 61.
More awards to the playground equipment, more establishment budget.
63.
60.
So,
Right. They're duplicates.
Okay, so 61 we want to withdraw?
Right. That's what Anne Marie Burnett just came up
Okay,
and said.
I move that we withdraw resolution number 61 as a duplicate. So moved.
and seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes to withdraw.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution 61 is withdrawn. Resolution 62.
Authorizes the supervisor to execute an agreement with Black Box to audit telephone billing for the town of Riverhead. So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 63.
63 awards the bid for community garden playground equipment subject to and contingent upon Suffolk County Community Block Grant execution of documentation authorizing release of the funds. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 64.
Amends and corrects resolution number 845 adopted on November 15, 2011, retaining special counsel to the town of Riverhead. So moved.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 65.
This authorizes the supervisor to execute an agreement with National Fire and Safety Solutions Incorporated. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 66.
Because they make a plan council too, so we'll go to resolution. That's what it was. I'm sorry, 56?
66.
60.
Appoints member to the Parking District Advisory Committee. So moved.
Seconded.
Who's appointing?
Victor.
Vic, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't see his name. At the bottom.
Victor
Oh, there it is.
Kuzanowski. Okay.
Oops.
I moved it.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded, vote please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
I don't know, Victor?
He's down there every day.
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Resolution adopted.
In the
Resolution
audience?
67.
I'm gonna have to put a suggestion box outside my door.
This authorizes town clerk to publish and post public notice to consider a local law to amend chapter 52 entitled Building Construction of the Riverhead Town Code. So moved.
And this one, within the text, is going to need to be two changes. On the very first page, at the very top, there's in bold 52-6, application for building permit. That shouldn't be there.
What should it be? Oh,
Well, it
shouldn't be that at
should
all.
be the 52-1.
Okay.
And then at the bottom of the second page, Building Department Administrator,
Mhm.
should be, it's misspelled, ADMINI.
Yes.
There's an I missing
Oh.
after the N.
Okay.
So those are the two changes.
Well, Richie Downs did a great job with this from what I see, so.
Thank you, Sal. How you
Yeah.
doing?
All right, so did we second? Did we move it?
I
second?
moved it.
I second it.
As amended?
It's amended.
Giglio.
As amended, yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 68.
Authorizes the town clerk to publish and post a public notice to consider a local law to amend chapter 95 entitled Taxation of the Riverhead Town Code. Exemptions granted, number 95-38, unremarried spouses of volunteer ambulance workers killed in the line of duty. So moved.
And I'll second.
Moved and seconded. vote please.
My copy was missing a date, time,
in month for the public notice. I didn't know if we wanted to do it on the 7th day of February. We have 2 on already. We have one at 2:05, which is the retirement community, and then the second one, which is the building departments, changed to 52:6 and
Yeah, I
52:1.
think this would be fine. This is going to be,
So you want to do this one third?
yeah, because
Yes.
the next meeting, we're not doing
So
anything.
2:15?
So it'd be
February
2:15,
7th
February
at
7th.
2:15, okay.
2/7, 2/15?
2:15.
This is not as quick.
So I move it as amended.
I'll second it as she amended.
Moved and seconded. Vote, please.
Giglio.
Please, Sal.
As amended, yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Yeah, Bob.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 69.
Accepts donation of services from Riverhead Local. So moved.
And seconded.
Moved and seconded. Vote, please.
Giglio.
This is just authorizing the town clerk to send a digital copy of our resolutions over to Riverhead Local so that they can put it up on the website. This was a request of Riverhead Local. It's no charge to the town. It's a public service that Riverhead Local wishes to provide. So we will be directing the town clerk to send them a digital copy of all the resolutions in the packet for the town board meetings. So I will vote yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 70.
Authorizes the supervisor to execute an agreement for Town of Riverhead Calverton Sewer District. So moved.
Wait a minute. Anne Marie, get this?
Yeah, she did, Sean. She actually, the attached letter is what she requested from the company, as well as the agreement was revised by her.
Copy in here signed by Cornell.
All right, well, we can move it forward, but I want a letter from her explaining that I can sign this, so.
You want me to go down? She gave me all the information.
Yeah, that's fine. We can pass it. I don't sign anything until somebody gives me a town attorney letter, so.
Yeah, there were only 3 companies.
Bob knows. Somebody's going out in handcuffs with me.
I'm going out.
There were only 3 companies that could do this work, and 2 of the companies declined, and this was the one company that was left because they don't do any services in this area, so this was the least expensive way to go at a cost of, I think, $64,000 a year to service the Calverton Sewer District, where an employee would cost a lot more than that, so I'll vote yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 71.
This authorizes the supervisor to execute a renewal agreement with the Riverhead Central School District regarding unleaded fuel services. So moved.
And seconded,
Moved and seconded. Vote, please.
Giglio.
yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 72.
Authorization to publish advertisement for heating fuel for the town of Riverhead. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Vote, please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 73.
This establish budget for community garden playground improvement. It's a budget adoption. So moved.
Who's this one gonna be?
Yes.
And seconded,
Moved and seconded. Vote, please.
Giglio.
yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted. Resolution 74.
Another one?
Pays the bills.
Oh.
Seconded.
Moved and seconded. Vote, please.
Giglio.
Yes.
Wooten.
Yes.
Walter.
Yes.
Resolution adopted.
All right, we open the comment period up for comments on anything you wish. We ask you to limit your time to 5 minutes. Yes.
Good evening, Angela DeVito, South Jamesport. I just have, unfortunately, I didn't get up fast enough to speak on some of the resolutions, but on Resolution 50, which is the reappointment of the legal representative for the Zoning Board of Appeals, I would appeal to the town board to speak to the legal representative about his demeanor during ZBA hearings. He is often exceptionally rude, condescending to people who come forward and may or may not have all the information that they need. And I understand that as public officials, we stand before you and we may say things that, becomes a burr under your saddle and that. But as their representative, I have observed him, not with me, but on several occasions within the last 6 months, beyond being rude. It just is something that's unnecessary.
It's the first I'm hearing of it, I will say something.
And I just feel that, and I had approached one of the members of the Zoning Board of Appeals, and they did not seem to be very favorable to doing anything like
Actually,
that.
an opportunity to watch the ZBA meeting.
Me too.
January 4th, and some of your comments I can agree with.
All right,
Okay.
I'll talk to him.
The other thing is the community garden playground. The budget that you've established, that's within the monies that they obtained and were granted through the block grant?
Yes.
Yes,
There are no other town monies for that?
that's correct.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Does anybody else wish to be heard? Ms. Keller, you guys are like on
The ZBA.
hair.
We're frickin' frack.
There you go. I didn't want to say that.
You all know me, Georgette Keller, South Jamesport, and I'm here tonight to further Reverend Baxter's sentiments on discourse and peacefulness between parties. As I come before you this evening to read a prepared statement with the objective of continuing open and respectful discourse. Things can get off task at times, and so we, the undersigned of the statement that I'll give you in a few moments, have met and discussed some of the recent statements and comments that pertain to us as civics and all being part of RNPC, Riverhead Neighborhood Preservation Coalition. So I just really feel it's time for us to clear the slate and move forward with the spirit of a new year. So I would like to ask the following who are present to please just stand for a moment so that you'll know who I am speaking for this evening. Linda Nemeth is here as our liaison to the RNPC from the Calverton Civic Association. Bill Severick, I believe, was attending tonight. He's the vice president of the Calverton Civic Association because Rex Farr couldn't be here. Eric Biegler is here as president of Sound Heights Incorporated. Sid Bale, president of Wading River Civic Association. Angela DeVito is our corresponding secretary from Jamesport, and of course, myself, president of South Jamesport Civic Association. We're all here tonight to affirm that that our associations, whether civic or neighborhood, that we're all part of RNPC, and that you mostly see Dominique Mendez and Phil Barbado, who are the founders, but they have provided an umbrella for us, and it's a means of collaboration on many issues that span across the town. And the hamlets are not always right next door to each other, and we don't always know each other, and they have provided us that service, and it's an invaluable service because they disseminate town board information, planning board information, and ZBA information to all of our civics and help us to serve our communities better. And we are quite happy with the arrangement because it allows us a forum of discourse even before we come to you, and sometimes trying to find ways to solve problems before we come and complain. So as you know, I've been on our executive board for like 9 years now, and we can all get a little weary, and so it's nice to have outside support at times. So and in Riverhead, we have so many communities. No one ruler can be used to measure us all, and we learn that from each other on a monthly basis almost with all of our communication. So with that being said, I'll read the prepared statement, and then I have copies for you. So, dear Riverhead Town Supervisor and Town Council persons, the Riverhead Neighborhood Preservation Coalition, RNPC, is a unified group of civic associations and individual residents in the town of Riverhead. The RNPC was established for the purpose of giving voice to our neighbors who wish to preserve the rural character, environmental quality, and agricultural lifestyle of this town. We believe that for many years, our local government has consistently enabled development and land uses that may not conform with the good planning and reasonable readings of the town codes and property restrictions. The RNPC fosters and supports sound land use planning, environmental protection, and agricultural preservation and code enforcement. Although there have been signs that town officials understand that this is a viewpoint worthy of serious consideration, Town Hall needs to be more attentive to the expressed needs and opinions of residents and civic associations with respect to these matters. Furthermore, there have been recent inaccurate statements about RNPC concerning its legitimacy, membership, and objectives, as well as recent statements characterizing civic groups as special interest groups, and this cannot go unanswered. So we, the undersigned civic associations of the town of Riverhead, wish to affirm that we not only represent residents in our own respective communities and maintain our own identities as civics and homeowners associations, but that we are also joined together as members of the Riverhead Neighborhood Preservation Coalition and support its goals and objectives. We do not appreciate mischaracterizations of our coalition, but we do look forward to continuing our work with the town board, the planning board, the zoning board of appeals, the industrial development agency, and town departments to meet the needs of present and future residents, businesses, and farms of this town by faithfully adhering to the intent of our approved land use plan, to reasonable readings of our town code, and to state environmental and municipal laws, and to sound land use practices. So, and it's signed respectfully from all of the aforementioned. So,
Thank you.
that's what, we felt that moving forward, we just really, it's time for a clean slate and, maybe
I agree.
some cooler heads to prevail.
Thank you. Does anybody else wish to be heard? Not seeing anybody. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
Oh, I like it. All right, I move we adjourn.
All in favor? Aye.
I don't know, it's too early. I think we have to wait until like at least 7:45.
There's too many people there, they all want to.
That was good.